Hello and welcome back to Fallout 76. We are continuing today in the Hornwright Industrial Headquarters. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. I had to think about it for a second. So, this place is extremely interesting, man. I'm glad I came in here. But we are continuing now on the 5th floor. Let's see what we can get into. There's got to be some enemies up in here. Yep. We still cannot... Is that has to be glass right there, right? Yes. Although we created some noise, I don't think it matters. All right, let's pull that back out. That's what I was trying to do. Pioneer Scouts sign in. Oh, that's interesting. That goes outside. Yeah, in this building, there are raiders, there's mutants, there's Scorched. I thought I heard some mole miners earlier, or at least one. So this place is kind of getting the full gamut of everybody. Looks like we should be able to get in there at some point. Maybe drop down from the ceiling, from above. Oh, is there nothing to do on this level at all? Can we... Alright, I don't need that for now. See, there was the outside. Let's check the outside. It is windy up here. We're only 5 levels up and it's this windy? That's crazy. Alright. Let's get into this safe. Metal left arm. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna take that. And then let's go ahead and put that bad boy on. Oops, wrong button. There we go. We will fix that up and rename that later. I want to try my bow. Now let's go here. Oh. Not a good time to be trying the bow. Although that wasn't bad. Yeah, and I did this bow. It's a level 10. So I think the only thing that upgrades is put up the damage a little bit. I think it went from level 1 being a 40, level 5 being a 45, and level 10 being a 50. I think that's the way it went. This looks like a house. Oh, is this building next? No, this is straight out of Hornwright. Oh, but it is the building next door it's leaning against. Okay. So these are apartments. Alright, we'll let... Oh, there's a cooking station. I need that. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's very slow. That's the drawback, is it's very slow. Is there a crossbow? I don't know if there's a crossbow in this game or not. Alright, let's check. Before we go down, we need to cook. We have a ton of mole rat meat from the last episode. I mean a ton. Look at that. We had 12 to start with. And I sold 10 to the lemonade guy. Dude, what is nice about this bow, though, is that it's not out of the way. Or, I mean, it is out of the way. I meant to say it's not in the way. Alright, anything over here other than the petrified? Oh, yeah, there is. A footlocker. Uh-oh. You know, I feel that those, I could be wrong, but I feel from the, when this game first started, those seem to, you want to call them, you want to say explode? I guess that's the terminology. Quicker than they do now, which, trust me, I'm not complaining about that. That's a good thing. They seem to be a little delayed. So is this just a complete alternate way of getting in? Look at all the mods. Of getting into the Hornwright? No, you are not a holotape. Let's go ahead and set you off just in case. Oh, look at all the food. Rum, buff out. Not a whole lot, actually. More mods. There are a lot of mods up here. Alright, what was out here other than the cooking station? Stealth boy. Well, now it looks like we're... I'm getting confused now. Is this not... Is that not the Hornwright building? The blue? Maybe they have similar design aesthetics. Pocketed leather armor limbs. We want the pocketed, that's for sure. Oh! Alright, I'm literally, I am stuck. Alright. Alright, so let's see. I want to see how this, oh, I'm not hitting you at all. I did no damage with the arrow on that guy. Oh. We woke him up. We woke him up. So look at this. So we saw inside Hornwright something about signing up for... no, that looks like a firefighter. I thought it was like a scout program. So I thought these were scouts, but no, these are firefighters. These are responders. Definitely took a detour on Hornwright. We'll get back up there. Don't worry. We will get back up there. Soup. Man, more mods. I've never seen a place with so many mods. And this place is kind of insane if you think about it. I mean, this is just... level after level. we got here? Infused soot flower tea. We'll take it. Man, this is crazy that someone built this. Alright, so this looks like this is a way up. Right? Now we're on ground level, basically. Alright, let's head back up to our initial objective. If I can find my way back up. There we go. Ooh. How everything exploded around it. Let's just kind of take what we can get. Alright, that's fine. We're good on food. That's not really a concern. This is a neat little thing, though. Oh, wait. Did I see out of the corner of my eye an arrow? Can I get that? I cannot. I don't even know if that's a thing, getting arrows back. I kind of hope so. That's the advantage of using a bow, right? Alright, so this is where we came in, so we are back on track. Let's head on in. Let's do this. 5th floor. Alright, 5th floor. Mysteries abound. 5th floor. Alright. So this was, yes, so I think now we are going, oh no, we cannot go up. How do we get up? Oh, could it be that elevator? It has to be, because we cannot do anything here. So, do we need to go down to... We did get an access code. That goes outside. Do we need to go to the Human Resources Department? So we did get a code for a resume. Human Resources. Can we do this now? I don't think we can do this yet. We can. Alright, let's take a look at the note. Although first, let me look at this. Let's try this.
Password accepted. Welcome, applicant, to the Hornwright Industrial Hiring System. Please insert your resume into the receptacle for analysis. Or take our senior executive exam to see if you've got what it takes to be part of the Hornwright team.
Okay, so you could do either or. And since you do not have a resume, let's go ahead and bring that bad boy up. Where are our notes? I think it was 22121. 22121, yep. Begin exam. An accident has occurred at one of the company's automated mines, resulting in the deaths of multiple mine bosses. What's your response? Release a statement promising compensation. We know the company does not want to do that. Blame the incident on agitators and local union. Launch a company-wide worker safe program. So, blame the incident on the agitators. You've come to possession of damning proprietary information from one of your competitors. What do you do with it? Destroy it. We can beat them fairly in the marketplace. Blackmail them into providing more information. Send it to the media using the fallout to short their stocks. We know acceptable answers are either 2 or 3. A local politician has come to you requesting a sizable campaign donation in return for the preferential legislation. How do you respond? Dig up dirt on the politician to lower the price. politely refuse, citing the politicians' disrespect for democracy. Reveal the request to the public, exposing the politicians' corruption. Dig up the dirt. You receive threats from a group upset with our automation policy. What do? Give the evidence to the police, allowing them to deal with it. Offer them lucrative jobs to get them to reveal their identities. Request a 24-hour security detail to protect yourself. It was 22121. Oh crap. 22. It was 121. Yeah, so this must be offering the lucrative jobs. You've been offered a higher paying position at a local regional competitor. What do? Turn over the details to Hornwright's top-notch corporate intelligence team. Take the position despite the company's almost certain inferiority. Leverage the offer into a higher paying position here. So, 1. I'm a little scared now. Process answers. View results.
Analyzing data.
Boom.
Complete. It looks like you got what it takes to be our next senior executive. Please proceed to the Human Resources Office to collect your official Hornwright Executive ID.
So that must be in here. ID card printer.
Senior executive detected. ID card issued.
Alright, so that must be what we use to use the elevator on the first floor to get up to the 6th floor and higher, I assume? This should still be cleared, hopefully. Yep. Whoa. No, open back up. Don't close me out yet. I don't hear any other footsteps. Was that it? Ooh, oh, 2 shotguns. They're not very good though. Where was the first body? There we go. Alright, so we have a field there. Oh, we'll take the gland. I don't know if there's anything behind this desk, so we will go ahead and get that going. You can't loot any of these mutants. We have a field here. Alright, so how do we turn those off? I'm assuming we turn those off. Alright, so have you dissipated yet? Not quite. And I don't see a terminal that we can use. Can we walk through this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we can. Alright, what's over here then? Alright, we did this one first, so let's go over here. Hornwright Industrial, does that say anything? No. Ooh, we got a red one though. What happens? I'm curious. Oh, look at the feet. I'm curious. Oh, you just can't go through. It does not hurt. All right. So ultimately, we're trying to get into that elevator, it looks like. Man, these mutants are all over the place. It almost looked like one of those preservation places. Alright, we have some stuff there. What do we got in the general area around it, though? Can we read that note? No, we cannot. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Some ammo, a stim pack. Sam Blackwell, no on measure 6. By Quinn Carter. The people of the Appalachian territories cannot sit idly by while their livelihoods are ripped away by metallic hands. These are the words of Senator Samuel Blackwell coming out in a Herald interview as an authoritative voice against the controversial ballot Measure 6. Measure 6, set to be voted on this upcoming November, would issue a $2.6 billion bond to begin the process of replacing all human workers in the Appalachian government with automated systems, the goal of complete automation by 2087. Among many in the region, however, it's come to be seen as a proxy war between local workers and the conglomerates such as Hornwright Industrial. So when it says all government, I mean, that's not just miners. That's a little more in depth. All right. Such as Hornwright Industrial and Atomic Mining Services, that's AMS, driving the shift away from the traditional labor. In our interview, Senator Blackwell spoke frankly about the effect he believed ballot measure 6 would have on the citizens of Appalachia, a slow-moving disaster. It's our role as members of government to advocate for our constituents. What do the people of Appalachia get from ballot measure 6 other than pink slips and empty bellies? When asked for comment, Daniel Hornwright, CEO of Hornwright Industrial, and a major proponent of the measure, stated, Senator Blackwell's professed interest in the welfare of Appalachia went out the window when he decided to start associating with separatists like the Free Staters. We have no additional comment. All right, so that's more on global automation. Estate access key card. Yeah, we want that. CEO's terminal. Oh, requires level 2. We do not have an upgrade. We do not have a perk. Oh, damn it, man. I'm going to forget this is even here. And that's still red. Wait, that was... Did that just turn from purple to red? Is it just the angle I'm looking at? No, because it's blue. Does it have a sensor? It must. I don't know what the heck's going on there. What's going on in here? Oh, these are dispensers like Crane's treasure. A couple keypads. Oh, we'll take that. Alright, we have research terminal there. Coffee station. I can't take that. Man, this is going to be a bummer if we can't get into that CEO terminal some other way. If we can't get a password for that CEO terminal. I'm really going to be bummed on that. External connection system. Same deal. Same deal. All right, so it's 3 external connection systems. What happens when we hit this?
User detected. Connecting.
User connection detected. Motherlode 003 reporting. User System 003 requests assistance. Fuel levels critical. Hull critical. This motherlode requires repair beacon. User recover. Repair beacon. User recover. Repair beacon.
Alright, so we need to find a repair beacon. Do all 3 say the same thing? I'm assuming they will.
Motherlode critical.
Alright, so it doesn't go through the whole thing.
Repairs necessary.
Find a beacon.
Beacon.
Alright, what does the research terminal tell us? Research notation. AMS hire. Oh wait. Current user Jose Brigada terminated. Alright, AMS hire. Hornwright introduced us to our latest team member, a poach from AMS, Electronic Intelligence Division. The future of mining as we know it were Hornwright's exact words when introducing the young woman. Child has 1 PhD from a state school. Let's not leap to conclusions, Daniel. But extra hands are extra hands, I suppose. Perhaps this Miss Jackson can make coffee. That's not very cool. Brigada, maybe this is why he got fired. The curious Miss Jackson. Log entry topic. Alright, so we got all that. In the 4 weeks since she's been here, young Miss Jackson has managed to complete 3 of our outstanding research quandaries on the Motherlode project. 3. Sounds like she's doing a good job. Mineral communication solved. Subcrustal navigation, child's play. An automated voice response system, why not? The child even diagnosed an infield repair system modeled off my original Motherlode design, of course, but capable connecting with the system without work interruption. How old is this child, Miss Jackson? Child is either a genius or a thief, simply bringing us what she happened to write down during her time at AMS, and I can hardly tell if I need to beg Hornwright to fire her or put her up for a Nobel. But I must say I'm intrigued by the curious Miss Jackson, and damn it all, coffee is sublime. Direct oversight. It seems Mr. Hornwright has decided to involve himself more directly in the Motherlode project, for security purposes, he claims. Alright, so we know that he's not been talking to Penny, his daughter, right? And this is why, because he is getting more involved. It is his belief one of us tipped off the reporter who had the accident on the test site, and he wants to ensure no such thing happens again. It is my belief that Daniel is looking for any distraction he can to avoid dealing with this, with his loss. So I guess this means he'll simply distract himself by distracting all of us. So that's right. So Mr. Hornwright, Daniel Hornwright, is CEO, and he lost his wife, right? Power struggles. And things have been going so well. Thanks in no small part to Miss Jackson's monumental efforts. Systems 000 and 001 have been prepped and ready to deploy, and we were staring down the barrel of upping our timetable by an entire quarter. We've now easily lost that and more thanks to Daniel's constant input, inconsequential and incessant demands, almost always lobbed at Miss Jackson and the intelligence team to make things more user-friendly, to provide with the system with more independence. The poor girl's being run ragged trying to keep up. I'm trying to step in as much as I can, just let the girl work, but the man will not relent. To make things worse, Daniel has begun requiring us to go through him to get our requisition codes, making sure we can't make changes without his sanction. I did manage to sneak at least one of his notes while being excoriated for my unrequested interventions. It's the small victories. Repair beacon requisition code 36984. Alright, so that's something. For Miss Jackson. If you're reading this, congratulations on your promotion to project lead. No one deserves it more than you. Alright, so this guy turned around. I like that. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Get out now. I do not believe Mr. Hornwright as well. His paranoia and insularity have only worsened over the past month. My firing is no surprise given his growing enmity towards anything but his motherlode project. I can only plead that you quit before the man snaps. Your talent is wasted in a situation such as this. So he was even trying to help her out now. Alright, so that does not help with this.
Fuel at minimum.
Are there any other terminals around here? I'm not seeing anything. We still cannot go through this. So we picked up another access code, or an access card over here. Will that get us in? No. Let's see what our Pit Boy's telling us. If I can get around here. Alright. Requisition the repair beacon code 369. I found the requisition code for the repair beacon. Now I just need to plug it in. Alright, where do you plug it in at? I have a feeling it's in there. Was there another dispenser? Oh, are these the oh, keypads. Oh, I actually have to put this one in. All right, let's take a look at it. You normally don't have to do this in Fallout. Let's see. 36984.
Requisition code accepted. Issuing repair beacon.
Even though I know we did have to in the Gully Mine. Do I get you out of here?
Beacon deployment clearance granted.
User, proceed. Down. Deploy. Beacon. Proceed. Elevator.
Do we come over here now? I think this is going to be a slightly longer episode because I want to see where this goes. Yes. Oh. The cave. Sublevel. Alright, since we know we have all of those, I think I am actually going to call this an episode right now. And we are going to head down in those down that elevator into those couple of floors next time. So As always, thank you so much for watching, liking the video, and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it a lot, and it helps out a lot. So, until next time, be safe and have fun.